Hmm. We're live once again. It's gonna be a very short stream today, but I wanted to get some Mass Effect in while streaming it, and so I'm gonna do a little bit of that, I think. I need to manage my inventory at some point. There was this hammer too. Anyway, hey, what's here? Last we left off, we were on Barrows, about to go look for someone's daughter and some data and some stuff on Geth. I think we heard some radio chatter from the corporation extracting from the planet what the Geth were probably after. That's a Geth the Juggernaut? Well, it was a Geth Juggernaut. That was the Geth Juggernaut. Real extension, medical interface, shield modulator. We've been jammed. Tyler's got a combat scanner 6, which is our best scanner, so we're not jammed if Talia's out on the field, so that's an interesting sign.
Moving out. Got it.
If I have the anti-jammer, do I have it in the pilot seat? No. Okay. Miko just simply does not have access to our jammers, or anti-jammers.
Together quick to move in.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Well, this map is something. Tried sprinting with shift for some reason. Okay, so that I can't tell what that marker is on the map because the map doesn't really show it. I can't really pan or look around too much. I could probably bring the Mako a little bit further here, but she hacked again. What am I looking at? 5 is stasis. That's it on tally. melee missed horribly when my teammate got target for me. And we're jammed again? Okay, there's something that overwhelms even our tier 6 anti-jammer. There's a barrier there. This is technically all playable fuel, which means there might be like loot hidden over here. It's the kind of thing where I wouldn't expect there to be loot over here, but maybe this is like meant for if you bring the Mako through those doors. So I feel like the Mako could probably fit in there. In fact, I probably should still be in the Mako, shouldn't I? Let's give it a try. Maybe that door is a bit small for Mako. Maybe if I tried really, really hard I could get through. But no, it's very not meant to go through that door. Nope, okay. If I got it on its side at like the right angle, the right speed, maybe I could fit it through. Imagine there's probably some kind of like invisible anti-Mako doorway there or something though. This leads to this is a drop down to the upper level, the midden. Huh. Didn't expect that term for an area in this game.
Engaging target.
What target? What are we looking at here? What is this thing? Pick up Rex. Oh, that is an armature. Okay, I wasn't sure. Do I actually have the upgrade? Or did I just stasis it for no reason? I do have this action upgrade. Level up. Wonderful.
All targets down.
Magnetic interface 6 and Palladium rounds. Kelly's already got a Med 6, right? It is tempting to give Rex one, but he's already got built-in regeneration, so just increasing his defense is probably the correct call. Okay, with Bastion and Spectre training completed, I really need to upgrade my stasis and my barrier moving forward. Oh, I only get 2 points this level. They've actually determined that at this point, I don't need to get 4 points per level, which is interesting. Guess it's stasis and barrier. The barrier's already getting to the point where like it's just about running out as the cooldown comes back. So like once I get the master barrier, I'll be able to keep it up indefinitely. It'll be off cooldown before it's done. Rex, what do you need? You need barrier mostly. You could upgrade warp, but I think you're just going to go for better barrier so you can cast more frequently. So you got your weapon maxed out. Warp could be nice, I suppose, but yeah, I'll put a point into warp and barrier. Tally needs a bit of everything. I think I'm actually giving her a little bit of everything here because cooldowns, damage, and radius and all that are all very good things. I also kind of want her to have more pistol power at the same time. Actually very close to getting her decryption maxed out. Oh, Elizabeth Bainham is actually part of the main quest. I thought she'd be an assignment. Same way the data is. I was mistaken.
Deployment. We'll need another route in.
Ah, I see. So we can't just overpower that shield with guns, like most other shields.
Commander Shepard.
Thanks, Tally. Mini boss room?
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need
Okay,
to get
it's
out of
just
here, past
awful.
that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Can we just cut the cables?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Oh.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested
How
in the
many
Thorian?
thousands we talking?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Turns out it like predates the Reaper attack or something, and it's the type of life form the Reapers don't go after or something.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no.
Now
Tally's down. Rex, move, buddy. Oh boy.
I'm okay.
I don't. You're good, Tally.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
You better hide. Any very out of place boxes down here or anything like that? Should probably quick save.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
You gave me away, that son of a bitch!
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Huh?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
So we're gonna be going
The
back.
Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny really sucks. Holy shit.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
This is some AI style conversation here. If he doesn't have information on the Geth, he shouldn't have, like, mentioned. Oh, I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics
Maybe
on the
that's
Geth
pretty-
as they relate to this
yeah.
facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
Like, that incorporation of those two statements. I have no specifics on the Geth related to this facility. Pre-programmed, easily. The other one, who programmed that? Who put that in there?
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here?
Who do I gotta
Nice
slap
research.
for everything that's
All
happening here?
decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the zoo's Hope outpost.
And that's why Ian now in the
The
sewers
outpost was
is
quarantined immediately, and
fighting
study
it.
of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected
So
colonists.
she's
As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
one of the less terrible ones.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
I'm pretty sure it did just save, but just in case. Just hanging out. Sure would be a shame if someone
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
I wonder if I could have gone down there and engaged with them in a non-hostile way. Almost certainly not, but perhaps I should have tried.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of
Oh.
church.
Loot. Almost walked right by it. Ooh, shotgun, assault rifle, assault rifle.
The Geth blur the line.
Yeah, sorry, Talia. Ooh, a Thunder 7. Gives us another upgrade slot. Wait, can I put 2 rail extensions on? What the shit? Well, that seems absurd.
Organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
If I look at it, my Bastion training gives me 10% damage with my pistol and 16% accuracy. And gives me access to 25% damage and 50% headshot damage. I don't really use that ability very often, though. So I'm just looking at the power gained by having 2 rail extensions, 26 and 26, on a gun that already has inherently just a ton more DPS. It could be worthwhile to use this thing. Proton rounds, or maybe just cryo rounds. I do like the idea of more dots than incendiary rounds. I might try out the rifle for a bit. While I'm playing the game that lets me use any weapon I want. Tally, I need to keep up. Okay, it's not Tally, it's just the jamming's too strong. Oh, jeez.
I think we got him.
251, I need to clear my inventory before long. Polonium round 7? I'm glad the game gives you the warning every time. It's very nice. Oh, I'll put polonium on my rifle too. That goes up. Wait, where did I just come from then? Because we're here. The map is bending my brain a little bit. There's 2 ways up. And the other one is the side path. Darn it. Nah, I'm not gonna get this one. Or I am. Last second. For that 252, I'm glad that it gives you this warning every single time. I'm sure it will get annoying, but I'm very glad that it does. And, you know, I'll just have to deal with it until I deal with my inventory. Oh, jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's up there? Ooh, what the? Someone's still back there. You know what? We can deal with him later. Guys, we have business on the other pathway up.
That's the last of them. Engaging target.
Watch out!
Oh, guys, went for the melee. It's just one hit through the shield. If a Krogan gets up to you, you're done. I turn around to get my like orientation on him, and he just fucking slapped me in the face to death. That's why I need to save more often. So I have the gun that I picked up in here. Let's go down and say hi this time. Hi guys. Okay, they're not up for talking.
The Geth use these claws to aim from their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth...
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Stiletto 8? I guess we could stay on the stiletto this time.
The Geth blur the line.
The Raptor 7 would be a slot increase. I like the Thunder too
Between
much.
organic and synthetic life, it's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power. Countermeasure deployed.
Volume round 7. Still in combat? There we go. Let's deal with some Krogan. Hopefully without getting slapped in the face too hard this time. They charge you. I don't even have like time to react to. I stasis them. Slap Tally to death. Rex, cover me. Get in the way of this charging madman. You okay, Tally? Do I have to pick you up manually? Come on. Up and at him.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
Gavin's console. Brawler 7. I don't know if I've seen a Brawler before, actually. What's a Brawler look like as far as pistols? The heatsink capacity is through the roof and the accuracy is very high. It is not much different than the stiletto. It's just extra hard to like get through that. The accuracy's higher. I think I'd rather have... If they're both going to have the same fire rate limitation, then I'm going to go with the stiletto. More damage. Feels more rapid fire. One of the earliest guns in the game was like my favorites for just like how rapid fire it is, but this thing just has so much power behind its shots, I can't not use it. Quick save. Not wiped out. Light human armor, Colossus 7. The Cassette application. Ooh, 2 armor slots? Oh my god! I can't imagine arguing with you. I'm wearing that bad boy. It even looks pretty nice. I mean, I think the game's designed so the best items are in red. Typically. Red and black. Which is not my preferred color scheme, but, you know. It's a trend I've been noticing, is that, like, a lot of times when I equip something because it's the best in slot, it turns out to be red. I get 2 mod slots now, which is really nice. Definitely want to actually toss on... Actually, kinetic, mobile accuracy, shields, and I like cooldown reduction. I could just toss on 2 medical interfaces and become immune to toxic damage, maybe? Naturally, I should definitely toss on, like, something that makes me not get one shot, if I can. I don't think I... Where are my... I only have a blade of coating 4. I am tempted to put on the kinetic buffer for more shields and more mobile accuracy. And the cooldown is really what I'm all about. The cooldown reduction is what I want there. More health regen. Oh, it's so tempting to get more health regen. I think ultimately I just want that, like, cooldown. Just more cooldowns. That way I can have my barrier up at all times, forever. Let's quick save. Imagine Rex with all that health regen. Ooh, that'd be beautiful. He does currently survive getting hit by most melee things, which is not true for Tali. Oh, which reminds me, actually. No, Tali's Quarian. Liara is the one who could wear my old armor. That is crazy, that difference in armor. The samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. Suspect samples have become volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Noticrix colony. The colony has discovered no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Exogeny just needs to be taken apart, and it's owners shot into space. They clearly took a sample of the thorium to another planet and was like, let's see what happens out there. Even if something goes horrifically and tragically wrong, we're clean, so who cares? Nothing to capitalism. Yep. Staircase here leads you up the other side.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
That's a big, scary looking Geth. It's not the button I was looking to press, but it's a button I ended up pressing and it worked out very nicely. I don't know why I see the shock trooper of all things, but poor guy's done.
This is interesting, Commander Cooper. A container.
Whoa! It came charging at us, but disintegrated before it got to us. That was scary. I am basically invincible now. As long as I'm not hit by melee, I am unstoppable. 257, exoskeleton 7, ablative coating 7. Can I afford to not put that on? 16% more damage reduction. I'm gonna give that to Rex. I am currently wearing a crazy 62 level armor here. You could use the extra ablative. $263. Katana 7. What are you using right now, Rex? A Katana 5, so I could have upgraded you a while ago and given you another mod. Like, say, a rail extension. Oh, you can get a kinetic stabilizer instead of improved sighting. Wait. That's weapon stability, it's not accuracy, never mind. Keep back to improve accuracy. Weapon stability may be both. It may be the higher level version of improved sighting. One's max. I think it is actually. Let's put that on there. Let's put that on there. Give him that and that. Make him more deadly. The Brawler is an improvement for her, so she'll take the Brawler. Now she can have even more combat scanners. No, I don't think they stack. I should maybe test to see if I put enough of them on that they do stack and overcome some of the ones at some point, but I'm guessing not. She'll get more damage. We'll quick save. I know it. I just need to get past everything all at once. Nope. It's okay. We got this. Different layout. Aye. This is obviously the place to go. Aye. This is awful. If I had time to observe the pattern before it begins, that'd be something, but like, they just like go. You just go. So like, if there was ever like a lockout for failing this, it'd just be the most awful thing ever. Your chief from the console to get there preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. That's significant. Service group, they pay us well, but if this gets out that we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want, the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to Matano system. I'm sure nothing of interest out there. An antidote. But this gets out before we've developed an antidote. Sorry, I completely missed that very key word. And like read it completely differently. If this gets up before we've developed an antidote, well, things are going horribly wrong. Oh boy. Prepare to get attached to this console. The damn door on the shelf is fried again. Works fine if PSS. I think the PSS gets both there, but the PSS there slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fixes for when my team loses an arm in that thing. Turn 64, Avenger 7, Armageddon. That has to be like the super shotgun, right? Oh, I mean the heatsink is not there, but the accuracy is. I'm not sure how much that matters to him. I'm gonna let him take the Armageddon. Casa fabrication. Still using the Equalizer 6. The harpoon. Take a look at the harpoon. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that firing. Volkov 7 though. I was using the Equalizer, the Volkov. Even better than the Avenger is. Rather than the harpoon, rather, is the Volkov. Oh, this is beautiful. Volkov is definitely my kind of scent rifle here. I have a heatsink. And some lower level rail extensions I can toss on this thing. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't use a lot of these guns. then 31, 34 is when it slams down. I see. So I need, oops. I see. So if it gets to 31 to 34, it goes crazy. So if I have these numbers, I need to do the 17, 11, and 5, and that will do, I think, right? 28, 33. Pop, pop, pop. Something that has not been confirmed to me or denied, but I wonder, is are Geth ships like basically living
Very good.
beings?
The field barring the exit will be down.
And did we
Now
just
we can go deal with the Storian creature.
This was my
kill
kind
this poor
of
thing?
mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
Is that
We're
you,
in lockdown
Joker?
here, Commander.
I mean, I
Something
did
happened to the
just like
colonists.
that.
They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Yeah, that sheared it right off. Is this not where I came in from? Ah, it's hidden behind here. I'd be lost in here if I didn't have a map. My eyes do not work well enough. I don't know, I'm playing in full screen, so like the lighting doesn't work perfectly for me.
There you are.
Hey, Elizabeth.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to
course.
shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Everyone in the car. Something I left behind, I think. I need to go to a merchant ASAP. Definitely doing some inventory clearing when we're done this mission. Gonna choose hope and like just hope the colonists are willing to do business with us. You think that this is gonna stop us? Whoops. That was totally the right direction. And we just got a lot more. 267. We still have like 30 spaces. Blade of coating 6. I like the blade of coating. As long as the Krogan doesn't touch me, once I go into foot combat, I'm basically invincible, which is really nice. Oh, that's about your mom.
This is Juliana Beta of Pharaoh's colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
Run her over. You're hiding? I mean, I guess it's a good policy.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Am I gonna have to kill some Exogeny security?
Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
What do you think you're doing, Zhang?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
Oh,
you
they
keep
will,
saying,
probably.
But nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
They won't miss you either.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
No, that was in his
It's my
face.
fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
I'm guessing I'm not going to be the
Colonists
reason
won't
with
let
the
you near the
thing.
Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, Dropping in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Got to use my grenades for the first time in forever. Rex, can I trust you and Tally to not kill the civilians while I try to disable them? Imagine the answer's no.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Feel a little bad about not trying to talk down Jiang, but... What's done is done. Right in its face. Level up. Right now, unfortunately, up from 268 to 274, I think. At this rate, we should probably be nearing capacity by the time this mission ends, I think. We did level up. Another 2 points. Another point in barrier, another point in stasis. Or I could just go straight to max barrier. Let's max out the barrier. 1,000 points of damage, and the entire time it's constantly regenerating 40 shields per second. And it's also actually higher because of the barrier, so it's very, very powerful, and it's regenerating very, very rapidly. I'm basically invincible if it doesn't pierce my shield. Perhaps later we'll encounter things where that's very not true and they're powerful enough to pierce through, but I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, I'm not the only one who leveled. Right. Is there any reason to... Not really. This only says increases damage and accuracy. It doesn't say that it's strictly for assault rifles, but I have to imagine that, you know, it is, because it's the assault rifles tree, right? It says increases accuracy and damage with shotguns. So probably for Rex, it's really just barrier and warp. Until we get him throw. Which I'm gonna, you know, get him 8 point of throw. At least. Surely you could have gotten him a point of stasis by now, in fact. Could bring Tally's decryption up to master and give her that extra strength. And next time get her more pistol skill. Upgrade. Hello?
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
16 colonists alive. I'm gonna need more grenades. I probably should have used even that one. Oh my god. Just instantly killed Tally. Get up, Tally. Hesitant to use my explosive attacks, but I think I need to. I'm gonna need you up soon. Run! Run! Team. Get up. I should probably get in the Mako and just, like, unload on these things. Okay, I have 16 colonists. I have not that many grenades. Okay, they're all alive. I probably could have just walked by those ones, to be honest. Instant death. I don't have the space to move around. Oh, this is rough. My bear. Suddenly I'm invincible is just no longer true. Miss. Team, protect me. Got both of them, right? I should investigate this space over here. If there are any over here and I kill them, it gives me space to work with if I need to just, like, run away from them. And if there aren't, then it also just gives me space to work with if I need to run away from them. Any grenades back here? I'm getting kind of low. Because I can probably largely just soak up whatever shots the colonists are shooting at me and walk by them, I probably should, unless I'm like near the objective. In case like there's some sort of real-time objective shenanigans. It's clearly not the way I'm meant to be going, but it's where Ian was once upon a time. Watch looks like we're gonna have to kill another sentient space being. It's just trying to survive. Which might sum up Jiao in a way. Good one, Rex. Pull the creepers back. Rex, do not hit the colonists. Got a shotgun, be careful, buddy.
We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Oh, thank goodness they're grenades. Retta. Miss Retta. Shouldn't waste my grenades until after I've gotten the team. Be careful. Cover each other. I'm glad I bought those grenade capacity upgrades, even though I never use grenades. I'm down. Get me out. Oh, I should have been more careful of my surroundings. Frustrating. How far back am I? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? This is down the tunnels. I'm so far back that I hadn't gone down the tunnels. This is where having a shorter cooldown on offensive abilities make me safer than having shorter cooldowns on defensive abilities.
You've got to move one of those cargo
Oh, I missed you. Yeah. I'm actually still in combat, so I can't save just yet. One big sequence. I can't. Is it just not telling me that it's saving? I can't, or is it just not saving? There we go. Alright, get up, you bastards. I get stuck here again. Allie's fine. All the creepers.
There's the target, Commander. Can you make sense of the controls?
tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Alright, well now it has to go down. As long as it was... Wait, he didn't count as a colonist? Because he's definitely not alive anymore. But it's the exact same amount of colonists that are alive. Ah, there's what I'm looking for. What's this marker on the map? Just minimize casualties, brain. Paragon 32, Renegade 0. Oh, this is not just a plant.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be...
Since there's one of those instant death slappy zombies directly behind us. I don't know why I was expecting it to be more tree-shaped, but I certainly was.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
So... Oh, so he came down here, he traded away his Asari to the thing as like a... as a translator for it, and then just went back on his deal and started killing it.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and in new growth.
Rex can eat a hit from that thing and only take that much damage? Holy shit, Rex. Exos are not doing a whole lot of damage. Guessing these skills don't have the same impact on things that don't have guns, I guess. Protect me, team! Protect me! You are expendable, I am not. Back up, Tally. Wait a minute. I have this ability that I've not been using at all game. It has a use here. This is the use case. Hold it.
Take out those hostiles!
Alright, Thorian. Why can't I just shoot it from here? Now are you willing to talk, Thorian?
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Oh, that is... Gonna present another one. Do we talk? We do not talk. Protect me, team. We do not. We very do not talk. Coming straight at me, team. Team. Jeez. Okay. Nope. Protect me, team. Tally's down. Get back in there, soldier.
Powering up.
I don't like that I can't put them down while they're in this state. Or wake them up in any way. They get up on their own terms, and that's all there is. This is an interesting and kind of spooky boss segment here, but that we're directly smack dab in the middle of. But yeah, look at this. The Paris or the alien life from yeah. I need to get some food. So right in the middle of this boss fight, I'm just gonna create a save and head off. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. If you have a good day, evening, or night, whichever it is to you. Bye for now. It was a lot of fun. Very interesting stuff. Wait. I do like how I have this super crazy armor that I just got, that I've put some stuff into, and Rex is still like 3 to 4 times more durable than me. Even though his armor is not quite as strong. It's very interesting, the disparity between the two of us. He can take like 2, maybe 3 hits from those things. I can't take one. Like,